morning everyone, and boy have I had the most surreal week of my life, truly. So as you guys know, last week has been Tiff, which is the Toronto International Film Festival, and I have been going to events left and right. There has been movie premieres, there has been dinners, lunches, and after parties. Now the after parties is where the juiciness comes. Now, because you guys, you know, we're like besties, I want to tell you some crazy stories from one of the parties that I went to a couple days ago, and I am like still like, I don't even know if that was real. So anyways, I have to do skincare, so we're gonna do skincare together while I tell you all these crazy stories. So I was kindly invited to this Vanity Fair and Netflix sort of party at the Four Seasons in Toronto, which you guys know I have stayed at the Four Seasons many times. They are truly the best. But I was kindly invited and was not given a +1 because I was told that this was a very private invite-only event, and there was very limited invites that were sent out. Later I find out I was literally like the only content creator from Toronto at this party. And on top of that, I was alone. I knew like one person from the Four Seasons team that was sort of like here and there because obviously they were working. I was sort of working, but like I was at this party alone. So needless to say, I spent pretty much like the entirety of my time at this fabulous party, standing alone, not knowing a single person. I did have a couple conversations with some really lovely people, but aside from that, I was alone. Like, do you know how mortified I was? Like, I would have rather honestly been serving food because I was mortified. And I actually met one of you amazing ladies. I love when I meet two ladies. And we chatted for a bit and it was so lovely. I was like, oh my God, can I come with you? But anyways, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite stories from this party because it is crazy. Also, the Caudalie eye cream, which I have been using. Let me show you my bottle that is here somewhere. Apparently it's not here somewhere. Anyways, can't find it. But they have just changed the application tip to the resveratrol eye cream, which I'm so very excited about because I get very puffy eyes in the morning. And so this just gives a nice massage. But anyways, so at this party, I hope I'm even allowed to say this, but yeah, it's all been published. So at this party, there was Selena Gomez, Rebel Wilson, which like Pitch Perfect, that is like Jax and I's favorite movie. Okay, that's borderline like why we started dating because of our love for this movie. Rebel Wilson is there. I had heard that Pharrell Williams was there. Alicia Vikander, which she is from The Testament of Youth, one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Dylan O'Brien. These are just a few names, just a few to name that were at this party with me. We were all in the same room. So I had been alone for some time and I had been walking from like the back of the room to the front of the room where like the entrance of this party was. And honestly, at this point, I was fed up. I was like, I'm tired of being alone. This is really hard to just stand in a room full of people talking and hanging out and I'm alone. Okay, so I was like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna walk to this front of the party and just, you know, wait out like 5 more minutes to see if potentially someone that I know is coming through the door, and then I can stay for a little bit longer. Anyways, no one ended up coming that I know. So I was standing at this sort of like little table-ish area near the entrance and sort of exit of this party, and as I'm standing there, I see a group of like, I see a big group of people leaving. So I'm thinking, okay, the party must be coming to a close because a bunch of people are leaving. And all of a sudden this guy sort of leaves this like formation of a line, and he comes over to me and he goes, and he leans in like pretty closely, right? And he puts his hand out, sort of to like shake my hand, and he goes, I just wanted to say, you look so beautiful tonight. I saw you and you're so beautiful. And I said, oh my God, like, thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. I'm like, I'm sorry, what's your name? Right, because this guy had just complimented me. He was really nice about it too. And I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. By the way, this was the same guy that I had sort of like caught looking at me earlier on in the night. And so I go, and sorry, what's your name? We need to reenact this, okay? So he goes, Pharrell Williams. Ladies, guys, do you know what Pharrell Williams looked like? Because I sure didn't, okay? Okay, I sure did not know what Pharrell Williams looked like. Sorry, what's your name? Pharrell Williams. What? I didn't know that that's what he looked like. Super nice. Well, sorry, excuse me, can you say that again? And he goes, anyways, moving on. So he's like, and your name? I'm like, Samantha. Samantha Guerrero, nice to meet you. And he goes, have a great night. And then he leaves. And then I quickly realized that this group of people that are leaving are all together. They're all with him. They're his crew, his peeps, probably security guards. Did you know what Pharrell Williams looked like? Anyways, what? So anyways, I tell this story to Jack and he goes, you made me so proud. And I go, why, love? And he goes, you just humbled Pharrell Williams. You asked him for his name. You actually asked him for his name. I was mortified, okay? Like, this guy is probably thinking, this girl's trying to be cool. So much for doing my skincare, right? This girl's trying to be cool. She is pretending she... Come on, did you know what Pharrell Williams looked like? Like, cause I'm happy, clap along. Did you know? Because I didn't. Mortified. Mortified, okay? Mortified. Anyways, that was just if you need to know one story from that night, it is that. So, I guess everybody in my family who has always made fun of me for not knowing what anybody looks like if I ever say, oh, I think I saw so-and-so on the street, I am not to be trusted, okay? No, it is not so-and-so. And when it is so-and-so, I won't know. Anyways, it was a great party, sort of. It was interesting. I don't belong there, okay? Guys, I sit in my dressing room at my house and make videos and chat with you ladies all day long about all the things that we love. So that was my night. It was crazy. Anyways, let's get back to skincare because obviously if I keep talking, I'm never gonna do my skincare. But I just ran out of my Caudalie serum, and this is the resveratrol instant firming serum. I have used it, but they have just released a refill for this product, and it's so exciting because it's actually their first serum refill ever. Now, Caudalie is really, really wonderful because they've always sort of really cared about sustainability, and not in a greenwashing sort of type of way. They just genuinely are always trying to make improvements where they can, how they can, and I think that's really, really cool. So this is my empty bottle here. You can just unscrew it. Like so. And this is a tiny little refill. It comes in a little metal bottle, and I've actually never done this, so I think you're just supposed to break this tip off. Oh yeah, it comes off really easily, like that. Take this out. It's my first time doing this, by the way, so I hope I don't mess this up. And I think you just... Oh my god, that's so fun. Just want to make sure I get all the product out of here. Okay, you know what? I was worried that it'd be hard to get sort of this last little bit, but I was able to get it super flat. There is no more product coming out of there. Yeah, nothing. There you go. That is super cool. And then this is fully recyclable, so that is going to go in my recycling bin. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. Amazing. There's my refill. That's so cool. Okay, so let's put a little bit of this on. Anyways, I know I've talked a lot about this particular serum from Caudalie, but I actually learned some fun little tidbits about it that if you guys are nerds like me, you might want to know. So essentially, it's obviously resveratrol, but the product is made with something called vegan collagen 1, which is actually a patented formula with Caudalie and Harvard University. They have worked together to create this really cool sort of ingredient. So essentially, this vegan collagen 1 is a natural collagen stimulant that actually mirrors the collagen in your skin and in your body. And sort of in this mirroring process, it actually helps to stimulate the production of collagen in your skin. Now, obviously, collagen is really amazing for your skin, and we often hear it associated with skin because collagen actually helps with like the structure and health of your skin. And so that is why having collagen is really, really good. That's why some people take collagen. Now, it's not only good for your skin, it's also good for your bones and your muscles, over and above your skin. And obviously having beautiful skin is nice, but it's also great for the rest of your body. So I thought that was really cool. So if you're wondering, like, okay, this is a retinol alternative, but like, what does that mean? That's what it means for this product. I think that's super, super cool. Anyways, I love that you can refill these little guys now, because I always have so many of these glass bottles and I'm like, I just wish I could refill it and not have to rebuy a bottle every single time. There's so many products nowadays that you can just keep your container. Like, I mean, the Josie Maran is a great example, but Caudalie is one that is doing it extremely, extremely well. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my Vino sorbet, which I'm like halfway through already. Oh my god. But I love this. It's just really lightweight and moisturizing. Oh, it's so good. Feels like water just being splashed on your skin. So good. Anyways, that was my little storytelling for the morning. I hope you found that interesting. But I'm now going to do my makeup, and I want to show you the outfit that I ended up going with for my Alexander Wang event. And you know what? I think the outfit that I chose was so true to my style. Let me see if you can guess. Don't cheat if you already saw it on Instagram. But I think I picked one that's very true to my style. And at the end of the day, I want to be adventurous, but I just want to be me, right? And that is my style at the end of the day. So I'll show you the pieces that I got, and then I will put a picture of the outfit that I ended up wearing. And Jack and I shot some beautiful photos together. I love the photos that he took. So anyways, yeah, let me, oh my god, I just dropped my Dyson. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly do my makeup, get ready for the day, and then I can show you those things. I just finished getting ready, and now I'm not really loving my outfit. So I have this new sweater that I got, which I'll say about in a second, and I sort of paired it with green trousers and my little end or collective sort of like shacket, which I kind of, in my head it looked better, but I don't know, it feels a bit frumpy now that I have it on. I don't know if it's just maybe I'm not in the mood to look this casual. I am unsure. I do love the green and burgundy combination. I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna quickly change. Oh my god, okay, it's like night and day. This is way better. I've got this super old Aritzia Blazer. I think it actually used to be my mom's. Wait, no, is this one mine? I can't remember, but I've had this 4 years. Burgundy, I've gone with my dark wash Levi's, which are a staple in my wardrobe. I have a light wash pair and a dark wash pair of my Levi's. These are just the 501s, and I love it. Now, there is a little bit of black in the blazer, and my tote bag that I'm wearing today is black. It's my Longchamp one. So I think I'll add a black belt, but we can do that in a little bit. What I wanted to do was show you everything that I got on a recent little shopping trip. Jack and I had a little bit of a shopping trip, and as I told you, I don't know if it was last vlog or the vlog before, we wanted to do some shopping at Uniqlo, and I especially wanted to do some shopping after I went to that Uniqlo event, and I got like a sneak peek into the Uniqlo C collection. So as soon as it launched, we went to Uniqlo and I picked up a bunch of pieces. I'm so excited to show you, starting with this sweater. So actually one of you ladies messaged me on Instagram, and I had gotten a few other questions as well prior to that, asking like what the quality is in Uniqlo's cashmere collection, because they are $129. So I bought one, I'm wearing it. I picked this color. I got the crew neck style. I'll show it to you without a blazer. I got a size small. I did try on both the medium, large size, because I thought, oh, maybe I want something a little bit oversized, which I often tend to do with my knitwear. And to be honest, I didn't love this particular sweater in an oversized look. I just loved the sort of like perfect fit. Really, really reminds me of my Lily Silk cashmere sweaters. Now I will say it's a nice and thin, very, very soft cashmere, but I have only worn it twice. This is my second time wearing this sweater. So I will definitely get back to you on the quality, if it pills, because if it doesn't pill and it wears beautifully, like $129 is seriously, seriously good for a cashmere sweater. And I mean, the color is fabulous. Now they have so many different colors of this sweater, and I even think they have different like potential necklines. I can't remember. I of course went with this color. I just thought it was such a beautiful way to wear color in the fall and winter while still feeling like I'm wearing a neutral color, if you know what I mean. Anyways, really, really love it. Very excited to let you guys know how it wears a little bit over time. Obviously, I'm not going to wait a year to update you on, but I'll definitely wear it as much as I can in the next few weeks and sort of give you an update. But so far, I love it. It's a very elegant fit. Okay, the next thing that I got is the sort of first thing that I went in looking for at Uniqlo was this dress. I saw this at the Uniqlo event and immediately knew I needed to buy it. It's got sort of like an empire waist sort of detail here. Beautiful sort of puff sleeves. Now it is like a midi full length. It's lined as well, so this is kind of like a sheer fabric, but it does have like a green lining that goes all the way to the bottom, so it's not like gonna look a little bit cheaper. Sometimes when the lining underneath ends before the outside layer, I find it doesn't look as expensive or as like high quality, but this one does. It goes all the way down. It's super beautiful. The quality is amazing. Like this was, how much was this? This was $69. Okay, so $70. I got a size small. Fits me beautifully. The pattern is so beautiful for fall. It's got a full zipper in the back. I mean, I have zero negative things to say about this. I honestly cannot wait to try this on and show it to you guys because it is so beautiful. You can wear it with a sweater over top. You can wear it with heels to an event. You can wear it with sneakers. You can add a blazer over top. Like, I feel like this is so me and the possibilities are just endless. It also just looks like Ralph Lauren. I mean, come on, it's so beautiful. Absolutely love it. I know this comes in a couple other colors, I think, but the greens and just everything, this colorway was my favorite. The other thing that I saw at the event that I knew I wanted was this skirt. Now, although this looks identical to the dress, it's not. The colorway is a little bit different. This actually has blue in it. The other one has more of like a forest green in it, and this waistband here is also navy blue, which I thought was a really fun sort of color combination for this skirt, because I do have a navy blue cashmere sweater from Aritzia that I got last fall and winter, which I thought would be perfect. But you guys know my love of a pleated midi skirt. I mean, I will never say no. They are so easy to wear in the colder months because you can wear like tights underneath this with knee-high boots and you're covered up. You're going to be cozy, add a coat, add a turtleneck, and it just looks like a really beautiful elevated fall winter outfit. I absolutely love this skirt. Again, quality top notch. This one I got in a size small. I actually cut the tag off. I already wore this, but I want to say this was around like, again, that like $40 to $70 range. So really, really great pricing, great quality. And even with this like sweater that I'm wearing today, so cute. The last thing that I got, now I actually haven't tried this on, so I don't know if I'm gonna even like it or keep it. I just saw it in store and I was like, oh, I feel like I really need that. This one I got in a size small. It was $70 as well, but as you can see, it's sort of like a knit crew neck up top, and then it's a pleated midi skirt on the bottom. Now, I just thought this would be a really great sort of layering piece in the fall and winter. Obviously, you can wear it alone, you can add a belt, you can add a blazer, but I thought because it was a long sleeve that it would be really nice for the fall. You can just put a sweater over top of it and call it a day. You're gonna have a nice layer underneath it already. And again, the quality feels really, really beautiful, but I haven't tried this on yet, so I may not like it. I don't know. I hope I like the neckline. It seems really pretty. Now, I got a size small, so it should fit. I don't know, but again, the green, this sort of like sage olive green color, I think just really complements my skin tone. So I'm glad that there's a lot of it this season. That was everything that I picked up at Uniqlo. And there was one other thing that I was looking for that unfortunately I was not able to get my hands on, not at Uniqlo, but it is this bag. I'll put a picture of it here. I really want this Longchamp bag. I know I already have my black one, But as I mentioned, I have been really into like the burgundies, the reds, like literally the color of this sweater. And I saw this one actually in store at Holt Renfrew, except they don't have the size that I want and need. I need the size medium. So my Longchamp, my black one, is a medium. The large I think is just too big for me. Like I'm never carrying that much stuff. And I feel like the bigger the bag, the more you put in it, the heavier it gets, the more uncomfortable it gets, because that's just humans, right? We just will put as much as we can in something. So I really want the medium, but I just think this color is so elegant, so beautiful for fall, and like just knowing my own wardrobe for fall and winter, I think this will be such a beautiful pop of color. Literally like today, I would wear it today if I had it. I'm so sad that I don't, because it would be perfect. But that is something that I'm trying to get my hands on. I think I'm just gonna buy it from the Longchamp website, to be completely honest with you. But while I was at Holt Renfrew, although I wasn't able to get that bag, I did get this. I had previously seen these on Anthropologie and on Holt Renfrew. Actually, my mom had found them and she immediately sent them to me, and she's like, Sam, you need these for fall. And I was like, yes, yes I do. These are a new pair of VEJAS sneakers. Now let me show you. These are definitely a less chunky version of the VEJAS, and what I love is this like chocolate brown sole. Like it literally matches my nails. And then this V is kind of like a caramel taupey color, and then this is a little bit lighter. On camera it looks pretty gray, but it's definitely more of like a light beige color in person. So gorgeous for fall. It's also got like the brown in the back. Just so pretty. I absolutely love them. Like I literally might wear them today with this outfit because they're so pretty. Like again, most of my sneakers have like just a white sole, but I love this chocolate brown sole. And like I said, they're available on Anthropologie. I got them on Holt Renfrew. They're kind of all the same price, to be honest. I think they were actually cheaper on Anthro, but they weren't going to deliver until like August. So I found them in store at the Holt Renfrew here in Toronto, like near Bloor. So yeah, aren't they pretty? I love them. Honestly, I might wear them today, because why not? Anyways, that was everything that I got on my recent little shopping trip. I am also waiting for a really exciting order to come in from a brand that I have always wanted to try. So if it doesn't arrive today, I'll have to show you tomorrow, but stay tuned because I'm very excited. Yeah, anyways, what time is it? Anyways, I do have to get some work done and some tidying. I also am actually doggy sitting Roxy. She's our family dog. I know some of you have seen her on here. She's here with me for the week. She's taking a proper nap on the couch right now. But I think because I have to leave in a little bit, I'm gonna take her for a little W, take her pee, and get her some fresh air. So I'm gonna do that. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna wear my new shoes because why not? I need socks. Get the other pair. I hope they are laced up. Oh good, they are. Beautiful. Like, aren't they gorgeous? I love them so much. Okay, let's put these on and then I'm gonna have to take her out. Just got back from taking Roxy for a little WALK, and if you hear a little clickety clacking, that is her in the background, but I have to leave in 5 minutes. Roxy girl, say hi to the girls. Hey mama, Roxy. No, she's not paying attention. Anyways, I have 5 minutes before I have to go, and so I figured I would quickly show you all of the pieces from Alexander Wang that I ended up wearing the other night. I will also put a picture here of my outfit, and I just, again, I love every piece so much. But let's start. We're gonna work top to bottom. I also am packing this up to bring it back to the boutique because it was on loan. They kindly dressed me and I got to pick everything, but it has to go back, sadly. First and foremost, this is sort of like the top half of the outfit that I wore. So it's this beautiful cropped blazer. Now I love it. It actually says, it's embroidered here, it says Alexander Wang. And then this top, oh my god, was so fun. So it's actually like a, sorry, it is like a sparkly sort of like cropped top. Although it's cropped, I was actually able to wear it tucked into my pants perfectly and you couldn't tell that it was cropped. And it's also a mock neck, which I love. Like, it just looked so sleek. It like hugged all the curves. It was so good. And then of course this blazer just hit at the most perfect place on my body. Bless you. Love this. In the most Sam fashion, I ended up wearing these gorgeous trousers, which everybody was talking about because it's very unlike Alexander Wang. Like, he has a lot of like short mini skirts and everything's short or super baggy. So to have a piece like this that is super elevated, it's amazing. They're a little bit out of my budget, but I think I do want to wait for them to go on sale at some point because the tailoring is top notch. Like, the fit, everything about these pants is absolutely immaculate. It was just such a beautiful, like, heavy material. It's a perfect wide leg and they sit on my waist in the most beautiful way. Honestly, could not speak more highly of these trousers. If you are looking for a just forever pair of trousers that you're gonna have in your wardrobe for the rest of your life, these are them. Could not speak more highly of them. I wear a lot of trousers. I try on a lot of tailoring. These are probably some of the best trousers I have ever tried on, and that's coming from me, that's someone who loves tailoring. So anyways, that is what I ended up wearing all together. And I ended up going with this bag, super fun, sleek bag. I thought this would be really fun with the outfit. The outfit is very, like, I think simple with a little bit of a sparkly top. So something like this that was like, whoa, I thought went really, really well with the outfit. But anyways, I'm gonna pack all of this up. I have all of the dust bags here with me, and I'm going to put that all in this bag. This bag is massive. I'm gonna put that all back, and then I think this is a garment bag here. Again, going to put all that back in there. Honestly, this is an outfit. Oftentimes, like, brands will dress us for events depending on what the event is, and this was honestly an outfit that hurts my heart to have to return because all three pieces I feel like I would wear over and over again. Even that, like, black sparkly top, I feel like just on a night out with jeans and a blazer over top, it's fun and playful, but it's also, I don't know, I feel like it's still very elegant at the same time. Bag is packed, have to take that over, and it is time for me to go. So let's grab my bag and we'll go. Making a quick coffee before I go. They finally brought back the, like, maple pods, so I just turned that into a little espresso, making a little latte. I like putting maple syrup in it and oat milk, and it is so good. I couldn't find my Nespresso mug from Nespresso. That's burgundy because it matched my sweater, but anyway, so I'm using this one, which is still really cute. They actually sell this in, like, multiple sizes. Hello everyone, I'm just getting ready to go to the concert. I am wearing my Smythe for Utility sort of like blazer jumpsuit. I don't know what the heck to wear to a concert. I'm not a very edgy girl. So I'm gonna wear this with a little sweater over top in case it gets cold out. The weather is like around 20 degrees, which is, it's not warm, it's not cold. I don't feel like wearing pants. Like, I just don't feel like wearing jeans. Like, that just feels like too dressed down, and I wanna, like, I feel like dressing up, you know? So if I'm cold, I'm cold, but I picked up some pasta from Italy because I haven't eaten nearly enough today. So was a must. I'm going to touch up my makeup before I go. I don't have time to redo it. Clé de peau, as usual. Roxy is in the room with us as well. Brighten everything up. Hey, Roxy girl. She was so cute today. I had to wake her from a nap before I went to class because I wanted to take her pee for a little W before I went to class, and she was not having it. She was like so slow. She was like, Sam, you just woke me up from a nap. That was the rudest thing ever. She was not happy with me. She like barely wanted to walk back home. Not for you. Your dinner is out there. Would you like me to bring it in for you? No, you can't have this. It's for me. Anyways, I'm just touching up my makeup the tiniest bit. It surprisingly still looks pretty freaking good, considering it's like 6:30 now. Some Clé de Peau bronzer. And I still need to do my hair. I'm gonna redo my ponytail, I think, because it's looking a little wonky. I also want it just a little bit higher. I actually just like moved it up, but it was a little bit lower, so I want it higher. Just looks a little bit more elegant. And I've been getting so many questions on the lipstick that I've been wearing recently. And I don't, like you guys know, I don't wear a lot of lipstick. I'm very much a gloss girl. This one right here, this is Chanel Rouge Allure shade 212. Now I wear this sort of one of two ways. I either tap it on and sort of blend it with my fingers and it gives kind of like a burgundy brown color, or I go in like pretty intense with it and it gives like a gorgeous color. Like it's just so beautiful. Like I sometimes find like bright reds, although I love them, I find like they wash me out a little bit, and I don't know if they actually do or just feel that way. So that's the color I wear. 212. Some eyeliner. I love a good little like waterline tight lining. It looks so good. I am also gonna do a little bit just above my eyelash. Okay. Looking so much better already. Poor Jack is stuck in traffic. He should be here by now. But he's gonna have to have a quick change. I also got this little Gucci mascara sample the other day at a work event. It is so good. Like I obviously am still very much using my Westman, but I think once I run out of this, I might switch to this. Might switch back to Westman after, but for the time being, oh my god, I got something on my finger. I'm really loving this mascara. It's like super black. It's a teensy bit clumpy for my liking, but I feel like it just looks really dramatic. I don't know. I really like it. I don't feel like using setting spray today, so I'm just gonna go in with my Caudalie Mist. Much better. Feeling so good already. Like how lovely is that color? It's kind of like just like a brown burgundy. I don't know. Obviously you can make it much darker than that, but I love it. Okay, the only thing that's missing is a little bit of highlight because put a little bit of powder. Anyways, that is my makeup all done. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna finish eating, touch up my hair because my ponytail needs to be redone, and then we'll be good to go. Hello everyone, I just finished getting ready and Jack and I are heading to an Aston Martin James Bond sort of cocktail evening tonight, and I pulled out my new Uniqlo dress. It is so beautiful. Let me show you, see if I can show you more of it. I think it is so elegant. I know it may not be cocktail, but I feel beautiful, so what does it matter? Anyways, gonna touch up my lippy. Of course, I'm still using my Clarins one. I absolutely love it. I am debating getting like the darker shade just because I know I love a good like burgundy color for the fall winter. And then my fragrance is Tobacco Toscano, which is perfect for tonight. It's elegant. It's like fall inspired. It smells so good. I also just kept my jewelry super simple. I've got my favorite little bijouterie like hoops with a tiny little like quartz, not quartz, but like a little gemstone on the bottom. They dangle and they're so, so cute. Got my Evil Eye, of course, and you can't see it, but I've also got my Birks pendant. And then my usual watches, Swarovski bracelet. And I am gonna wear my beautiful green Strathberry because there's actually like forest green in the dress. So I thought that would be perfect. All right, I think I'm gonna book the Uber now and then we can go. couldn't figure out where we were going. The maps and our Uber driver just dropped us off a weird place. So we found the building, we're heading up. We are on the 8th floor rooftop, which I'm very excited about. You can hear it's very loud. At the party, so we got no, don't eat the gummy worms. No.
I'm not allowed a gummy worm?
No, I don't think gummy. I thought you could have half.
Can I have one of the gummy? Oh my god.